Okay, here is the answers to Mrs. NERG. Mrs. NERG is an acronym. This is just a little icon for Mrs. NERG. Okay, meaning if you spell out these, you can name all 7 characteristics of living things. So M. What's M? Move. Let's go with the ones that are easiest first. Move. I'm going to write the whole word. Right, all living things move. All living things grow. All living things reproduce. This was from the alien video. Okay, move, grow, reproduce. It was also reviewed in the 5.2. Okay, then the alien video really talked about energy, and you're gonna think, oh, that's E. It's not. What do living things? How do living things get their energy? Through food. For Mrs. NERG, that is spelled nutrition, because nutrition is a word for food. So they get their energy through food. In Mrs. NERG, it's nutrition. So we have move, grow, reproduce, nutrition. Now let's talk about the other ones that we're talking about in the 5.2 video. I have reproduce down here. It could have gone up here. The R's are interchangeable. Okay? But what's the other R? It's respiration. What does that mean? It means breathing. Okay? So now I have my 2 R's. Respiration, reproduce. They can go in either order. That's not a problem. Okay? So what's the E? If the E isn't an energy, because nutrition is really about the energy. They get energy from nutrition. The E in Mrs. NERG is about eliminates waste. What does that mean? Pee and poop for complex organisms. But all organisms get rid of the waste there that they can't use. So that's eliminates waste. We have move, grow, reproduce, nutrition, respiration, eliminates waste. And what's this last one? It's sensitivity. What does that mean? It's the hardest one to describe. It means they respond to their environment. That means if they see a predator coming, they run or they get away, right? It also means that they can sense food and they'll go after food. Okay? It means that they respond to their environment to meet all of their needs. Okay? So move, respiration, sensitivity, nutrition, eliminates waste, reproduce, and grow. Those are the answers to Mrs. NERG. You use these to check if something is living. If you can give evidence for all 7 of these things for a living thing, then it is living. That's what we use Mrs. NERG for.